Hi guys, my name is Alex Zimmbach, and today in this video I'm here to convince you on what the world needs right now. But before I begin to answer that question, I want to tell you guys that before all this happened, I actually visited family that I didn't have to worry about social distancing or hugging or touching, because life is unexpected and we're in a really tough time today. So what the world needs right now is accepting a new normal. So in this video I want to discuss two things. One, why should we accept this new normal? And two, what you should do to accept this new normal. So to begin, the last global pandemic that we had was back in 2009 called the swine flu. And let me share you some statistical numbers that will suggest why we need to accept this normal. So according to CDC, a statistical number says that there were 12,469 deaths in the United States due to the swine flu, and that was from April 12th, 2009 to April 10th, 2010, so within a year. And also to point out another note, according to Johns Hopkins Hospital, the death rate in the United States is 75,781, and that's within the first 4 months of this year. So again, this is no joke. This is very serious. We need to be very careful, because back in the swine flu, this affected the younger people, and now it's affecting the older people. So especially for my generation, young kids like me, we need to be extremely cautious around the older generation, like our parents, grandparents, and especially the elderly, that we need to keep them safe. We need to be cautious. So next, I want to shift gears and talk about what you should do when accepting this new normal. So obviously the handshake, we do that every day. It's the most common aspect in life. We use it to greet people or hug people. But an article that I brought up recently from shrm.org by Kathy Gergike points out that people everywhere are being urged to rethink how they greet each other to contain the spread of the virus. So again, when we handshake people like this, people don't realize that you can actually transmit the virus by touching another person's hands, and they don't really realize it, because we do tend to touch our face a lot with our hands. So other ways that you should rethink the handshake is just a simple wave at the other person, a footstep, or a foot shake with your foot, or elbow bumping, because we don't usually touch our elbows that often as much as our hands to our face. That's why safety guidelines points out that we should wash our hands for 20 seconds, nice and clean, and also wear a protective mask. So to conclude this video, I urge you guys to accept the new normal when COVID-19 is over. Life is going to be different for a few months or years, who knows. Accept the fact that who knows, you may not be able to go back to school, or accept the fact that we may not be able to eat at restaurants as we used to dine in. We have to take out now. Accept the fact that social distancing, we have to stay apart, 6 feet apart. So it's going to be tough, and it's going to be different, but we will get through this together, as long as we do our part by staying at home to save the lives of others. Thank you.